This is a story that I'm so excited to share. A school that serves over 1,000 students from this floating barangay in Basilan. And its principal is a former student. But first, we're taking a trip to Lampinigan Island, right at the boundary of Isabela. It's there! It's there! It's there! Oh, thank you! It's the balloon! Yay! Hello, friend! Hello! They've told me we're going in one with a roof. I hope there is.
Weather is very good.
This guy said, let's come at 7:30. And the van showed up at 9:30. He was right.
Pinoy time.
Pinoy time.
Pinoy time, 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Okay. Going on here.
Shut here.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Because of balance.
Oh, balance. Two big people need balance. Okay. But it's definitely going this way.
Good weather.
Very good weather.
No rain.
Gonna be Daot experience.
People come pray first.
Oh yes. Let's pray first. I agree. Let's pray first.
Suicidal.
I really love these boats called DepEd, but now we were really going to put them to the test. But the strait still had calm waves. But the waves started picking up as we headed for the open sea. A taste of things to come. This is going to be memorable, that's for sure. I can't hear anything anymore. I blame you. Yeah. In front of us now, open sea. Approaching the island, the big waves were thankfully behind us. This guy's been driving boats for much longer than I've been alive, I think.
Experience.
Experience.
The adventures between die and
Life and death. After 2 waves, I said, no, this guy knows what he's doing, it's okay. And also the boat's strong. The first time went he knows what he's doing.
The best adventure ever.
Oh yeah, this is a bastion of calm in stormy waters. Okay. Nung. I love the boats here. No catties, you don't need them. That's actually much more stable than a boat with catties. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. It's awesome. I need a puppet. I want one of those boats. They're awesome. They're really, really cool. I mean, they've obviously been building these for centuries, so they know how to handle the ocean and the waves. Can't hear a thing. And it's just a short walk, and we came out here. I forgot your name.
My name is Bas.
Bas.
Yes.
Bas. Kumander Bas.
Oh, I'm the
Daot and Bas.
Yes, Daot.
Bas.
I love you, Daot. Huh? you always welcome here in Basilan.
Thank you. Okay.
You said
Kumander
me.
Bas. You call Kumander
Basilan
Bas.
is land of peace now. No war.
Yeah.
Peace. Okay.
Anong pangalan mo?
Noise. Huh?
I'm going on the beach. I still can't hear anything.
Okay.
There's 2 engines. At least it wasn't 3 engines like Badjao Dagat yesterday. This is incredible. And the rain's gone somewhere else. Then at this end you have just sheer power of nature. My tan lines are hilarious, aren't they? Can we eat this?
Oh, this is pandan, called pandan.
Ah,
And they use for the waving.
but the fruit, can we eat the fruit?
No, I don't know. Paul, makaon ko ning kwan na yun. Makaon. Oy, makaon. No.
No?
It's a poison.
Maybe we can try. Let's see how long. Let's see how who lasts longer. Wait,
It's a poison. It's not
I'll take out health
It's not a
insurance
food.
first.
But while island life is special, I really wanted to see everyday life back over in the city, and there's something important to remember for the journey.
So I've learnt something. A belief of the Bangingi. Belief of the Bangingi. I have to learn how to pronounce that correctly. Don't shout at the sea. If you shout at the sea, the waves become big. But I didn't shout at the sea earlier. Other people were shouting at the sea, so I blame them. I have a question though. Why do people like to live on the ocean like this, like on stilts over the ocean?
Because of their business. Mag-alaga ng isda sa English.
Ang isda, fishermen.
Fishermen.
Yes, more of their work is fishing, and they need to live here.
Yeah, they live on the ocean. It's cool. I like it, huh? The ocean is so calm now. That was a really good experience on the way out though. And these boats, really, they're solid.
Magsukol.
Magsukol.
It's very young.
Yeah.
And the waves had flattened a lot. A lot. Our first floating island of the day is Moro Island, a fish cage where fish and lobsters are bred, and the resulting fry are able to swim out of the nets into the strait, providing marine life and livelihood for fishermen. Kulas made an in-depth video here, so I won't repeat it, just emphasise how it's so important for life here.
I forgot your name.
Joshua, sir.
Joshua, yeah, I remember. You feed them every day.
Yes, sir. No, sir. 1 week, 2 times a week.
Only 2 times per week.
Yeah.
What do they eat?
Tamban.
Until now, I'm curious. Fish, eating fish.
I don't know. I think we need an expert to explain. Why do fish eat fish? Why? Yeah. Cannibals. This is the Daot ladder. I remember the Daot ladder. I have no desire to go anywhere near it. Are you confused? This guy knows how.
Come here, Kumander. Our house.
Kusgan.
Yeah. I am Kusgan, sir.
You're Kusgan.
And then, as I descended the steps, I slipped on some algae.
Thank you. Hilot.
Hilot. Yeah. I'm Hilot, sir.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Others skill.
Yeah, it's very, very skilled. No.
Very good.
Okay, thank you. Oh,
It's okay, sir.
I still have coffee. Yes. I should have learned this is slippery. New transportation. This is the 3rd fall of this trip. Twice on algae by the ocean and once into a canal. Daot Gani.
Daot.
I learned something today. The most dangerous thing in Basilan is algae.
You want cigarettes?
No, I don't. I need to get my revenge on the Lumot.
Yeah.
Thank you so
It's
much.
like doing- yeah,
Thank you. Amping.
Yeah.
Next, we're actually going to go to the place in the title. But first, a quick pit stop for lunch.
One shot. No female. Oh. Ingat sa biyahe.
Please,
How was your trip?
you need a beer? I am first time in Basilan.
I wanted to show some places far from the floating barangay first, to show the real diversity of Isabela. But now, it's time to venture inside, and I'm gonna keep this as raw as possible.
Hoy, bilang hello! Hoy, ikaw magaparan!
Barangay Tampalan might look like a chaotic collection of homes from afar, but look closer and you see highways and side roads, life on the water, mobile vendors and sari-sari stores.
Yo, po sa pagsipag po sa Maria. Sumunod lang no.
And behind these homes, we see our destination, somewhere so important.
Hi, Badjao Floating Elementary. Okay.
The school buildings look like any other public school in the Philippines, but there's one difference. This is built on stilts.
It's nice to go to beaches and so on and so forth, but on the ocean, this is real life. And this is the Badjao Floating Elementary School. I don't know if there are any others of these in the Philippines. This is cool because the Badjaos live and breathe on the water. This is where they live. And so this is their natural environment. And it's bringing education to them, rather than kind of enforcing what we think the world should look like on them. And that's powerful.
Yes, if high tide, no playground.
I've seen basketball courts in the mangroves, so I think that's a thing. If it's high tide, I don't know. This is the coolest school in the Philippines.
Yes.
It's very unique.
It's school holidays right now, so there's no classes. But I was able to meet the principal, Sir Jewel.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. I am Juliak Maday Muhammad, the School or Principal of Badjao Floating Integrated School. Thank you so much for visiting the Badjao Floating Integrated School. We are blessed and happy.
This place is unique, right?
Yeah, this place is very unique. And then the number of the enrollees with 1,000 plus. Yes,
Wow.
from kinder to grade 7. So hopefully if somebody will also help us, specifically the school building, with lack of school building, the school supply, everything.
1,000 students only in this
Yeah,
small area, right?
I'm also proud because this is my alma mater. This is school, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Since this is established in 1987. So far, the Badjao we have also a professional, including myself.
So from a student to the principal.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
cool story. Yeah. Your students are mostly Badjao, or they're mixed.
Yeah. The majority of Badjao is 95%, and that 5% mix the other tribe. That's my few fellow students in Badjao Floating Integrated School, and that certain guys is our security.
Ah, the security. I thought he's your oldest student.
Yeah, no.
Not your oldest student.
Yeah, no.
Some people might ask, why floating? Why would you say this is floating?
Yes, because the Badjao they are not happy living in the land. They probably preferred in the seawater because that belong to their livelihood.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Yeah, and that's cool, and that's what I always want people to remember. We can't try to enforce lives on other people. You can't tell people they should move here. Because no, this is where their life is.
Yeah.
No?
The life of the Badjao is, the Badjao is always peace loving. And we are discrimination from the other tribe. But probably I'm so proud to be a Badjao. It is simply because God was permitted and granted me to become a professional.
And you're the principal now.
Yeah, and be a mother here.
And that's a really
Yeah.
really cool thing now.
Yes.
This is another type of life, you know?
Yeah.
This is life on the other side, and that's so important to see. Like really, really important to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can also, your family can also visit here so that you can also witness what is the difference.
Yeah, this for me is really, really eye-opening.
Yeah, the culture and the tradition must be possessed, but we are proud as Badjao, we will also educate them to improve the quality of education.
Oh, you see?
You see, the very beautiful.
Oh wow.
A lot of boats.
That's a very nice view. I like how the boats are named after their engines. That's very, very cool. And this is a really nice view of the school as well, yeah. The students come here by banca.
Using by the banca, that is our transportation, considering connectivity of the footbridge. Some of the parents or pupils have no banca or footbridge. So the things that you are going to do is, joining to the other boat to going to the school.
Like carpooling, no?
Yeah.
Most of the school is of standard design, but there's one building that reminds students of their tradition.
So that is the house of Badjao, that is the replica. The Luma Badilao, the
Dilaot.
house in the sea. Say good morning, Ahap Subo.
Absubo.
Ahap Subo.
Absubo.
And good afternoon, Ahap Kohap.
Happohak.
Ahap Kohap. Ahap Kohap.
Kuwak is a bird.
I thought I said something naughty.
House in the sea.
House in the sea. Yes. Luma ma dilaot.
This is your name,
Yeah,
Daot.
exactly. That's what I thought.
Letter D lang, Dilaot.
Dilaot. That's what I thought. I thought it was like
Oh,
Dilaot. Dilaot.
Be careful, be careful.
lahat sila.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here.
Oh, kaya mo.
Here, you move here.
I'm coming closer, closer.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow, this is awesome.
That's the clothes chest of Badjao.
Ah,
Right.
this is like Badjao life.
Yeah, that is the life of Badjao.
Everything's shaking. I'm making sure I step on the
No.
joints. This is made for children, not for me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is about the level I'm at for learning Badjao. Okay, so havonan, hagdanan, havonan.
Ronan. It means that is ladder.
This one here is all the
Sabon,
shells, no?
that is the- Yeah.
Oh, cool. This is imbao. I know imbao.
Yeah. It's very palatable, especially the soup.
Yeah, this has got to happen.
Okay.
Does it fit my head? No. That makes it even funnier.
Bagay.
Bagay na bagay.
Tayo. Okay. Tanan.
Yeah.
Dilaot.
Dilaot. It's a nice hat. It's a very nice hat. This is really a cool hat. This one maybe fits.
Okay.
Okay. I think I need some string like this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's time to leave the floating school behind. I wish I could have spent more time amongst the community, but it wasn't possible. But I saw a glimpse of life here.
Yeah, of course. Very welcome.
And this is what I love. Little glimpses of life. A life that's so different, but where we all want the same thing, right?
Bye-bye. Highway.
Hundreds of homes sit beside the strait, and further up, there's a housing project built in the same way.
And this is cool because, as you can see, it's the same style of housing. It's still on the water. This is how they know life, and this is how they like to live life. But in a high quality way, it gives them that quality of life.
And then something got stuck in the propeller, which brings us to another point.
This here is about really improving the quality of life with good houses, but it's still on the water because that's how they live. And of course, the other problem that people always ask me about, and I understand, is where does the waste go? And they've told me that actually the next project after this is to really teach waste management, and a lot of that I think is in education actually, which is why the school's so important. And yeah, there are ways you can maintain this life while having proper waste management. It's something they're very aware of and trying to fix. That's what I'll say. They've got 2 engines, use the other one.
And this is a good approach. Respect their way of life, but help them improve their environment, because they're the ones who live amongst it.
Magsupol nang. Ah. Yeah, picture. Yeah. Yay. Hey.
Where am I going now? Oh, not foreign. Oh, wait, tricycle? I'm going here?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, PWD. And after the boat, the tricycle is so quiet. Don't speak too soon.
Next time, I'm gonna go Mammy Esther. But first,
We're rolling. Ow, ow, ow.